So grab yourself a bite to eat, sit down, enjoy the show. Join us on Good Morning Purge.
Because I'm curious what the uptime, because the slowest 3 seconds is pretty good. You could use this semi-often. Slap kind of a thing. Wait, it's not. Players can't attack, right? They can use that. They won't be able to attack. Magic Lamp, passive 400 health, hard dispels and heals you for 300 when you drop 4 below 15 health. So it's an Aeon disc, a better Aeon disc actually. It's not bad. It's a pretty good combo with Greaves. Make a difference. The downside, the easy daily potentially good on a lot of heroes. Mana increase is obviously very good on a lot of supports. 1 for your movement speed. So if I can get a Windlace on Bloodseeker and a faded weight increase your mana mainly, it's primarily going to be effective on supports. With this too, like if I'm like playing a Tide or something, a lot of offlane heroes I find can really use a.
In Dota is that you're never going to buy them if there's something that's better. None of these items are like incredible enough for me, except for like Poor Man's Shield, Iron Talent in the right situations, for me to be like, wow, I really want that item. But if they're free, that's pretty cool. And carry heroes are going to want them. Alright, tier 2 items. This is the 15 to 25 minute mark, I believe. Yes, 15 to 25 minutes. A little bit less than Dragonlance. Adds a minus 12% magic resistance debuff on attack. Very interesting. This is a Wind Ranger. I don't know what his talent one does. I can't remember, but I don't care. Let's check. Ring of Bakula is back. And against the right heroes, you could get really unlucky where like they get a Helm of the Undying when your team is very burst heavy, for example. Pressing a button to have a chance to get what you want. And adding in-game loot boxes is basically Valve's new way to get it almost. I'm just kidding. But it's going to make it more exciting because it's going to liar games and min-maxing stuff. Is the way, apparently. I'm scratching my head at like trying to like convince some guy to give me an item that's way better for me, but we'll see.
Just me and you. Welcome to Good.
Okay, so this is like a support item, right? Carries don't want this shit, right? They would have if it didn't give minus attack damage. But yeah, for not a big deal at all. Self 75 GPM is excellent. I would be very happy to have this on like an Undying or something. It's like literally just a support item. Cores are just simply not going to want this. Unless there's a way. I mean, there's some cores that farm without needing to attack too much. And I'm sure sometimes they're going to be like, I need this. I've got an item soon. But it's a lot easier just to give this to a support. Alright.
Now we will see posts by teenagers complaining. They got a fucking dragon skill. I'm so mad. Because now it gives you burn damage after burn damage or whatever, which is going to make it easier to break through refraction charges. It's going to make it easier to. So even though your max HP would go up by 375, if I'm at 1% HP, I'm. Super excited. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's worse. It's multiplicative. It's not worse. It's not worse if they're separate. It's better if they're separate, I think. If you have more sources. You should be able to interrupt TPs with this, but it won't. Interrupt channeling. Supports would be pretty high.